What do you mean? I was just literally charging it. Well, you better turn it on. Oh, what song?
The thong song, Cisco.
That's a great song.
Oh,
Does it really?
you guys went to the bar on
Not me. She was.
a Thursday.
You do realize it's the holidays. A lot of people do have time off right now.
Or maybe you're just alcoholics.
Me or her? She was the one out at the bar.
No, you.
Oh.
You get people to drink. I don't drink when I'm by myself.
I don't drink by myself either.
Yeah, you drink with your beer.
Whatever. Whatever.
I'm just kidding, dog. I missed you.
I missed you too.
It's been a minute.
It really has been. Oh, my back. Dude, I'm getting old. Don't get old.
I know. The shit that you be sending me sometimes, it just reminds me
What am I sending you?
to not text back.
What am I sending you?
You just send me dated shit, and I'm just like, I'm trying not to think about how old I am. Please don't.
What dated shit am I sending you?
When you send me like playlists of like early '90s hip hop and R&B, or early 2000s, there's nothing wrong with it, but it really shows your age.
Really? You're the one that texted me NSYNC tearing up my heart today. So I don't want to hear that.
Hey, I only did that because I was like, I haven't been talking to Angel. Let me show him that like
You're thinking of me. You're thinking of NSYNC. I just want to say, I honestly, I believe that song just came on, and you were like, oh fuck, I wonder how he's doing. You weren't even thinking about me the first time.
Not the first time.
Okay.
No, but towards the end of the song, I started thinking like, damn, I should hit him up because I've been busy, and then just like life and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to go back into this. Going into the new year, I think we're gonna be killing it. Just like
I would hope so.
I'm leaving.
Okay, that's fine. Liz, you want to fill in?
Our producer for the day.
We do, yeah. So we do have someone else in the room with us, and she's in the corner over there.
Okay, she will be my stand-in after I finish this.
That just sounds bad. She's in the corner over there.
No, she's a producer. She's gonna be, reminding us to stay on track, and then she's gonna be asking us questions and looking up stuff if we find ourselves uncertain of certain stuff.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So she's gonna be very, very helpful today.
That's fair.
Which is, I think, crazy because like the more we do this and the bigger we grow, it's gonna get to that point anyways.
It did. You know what? I agree. Right? I agree. You'll be the first one we call, or text, or smoke signals.
Speed dial. Oh, what about carrier pigeons?
That takes too long. You gotta train them. And
that's so true. You have to let me come over to your house.
Yeah.
Eat your food, preferably snacks if you have any. If you have a nice couch and a comforter, it'll give you nice. It'll give me enough time to be able to kick it and then let the bird get familiar with the area, so that way when I bring it back, I'm like, yo, we need you. Flying away.
Just
to our producer.
Yeah.
But our guest producer for the day.
Yeah. But what if you wasted all that time training the birds? Like, all right, I think it gets it.
It's not time wasted.
But no,
time invested.
No, but like you finally like, all right, he gets it. He's gonna do it. You let him go. Just decides to go the opposite direction.
He must have found a better route, a more efficient route. I'm not gonna question him because if I picked him, then I'm thinking that he's up to par.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't think that's the best way.
Well, I mean, I guess we could send emails, but who does that anymore? Right?
I don't think anyone sells electronic mails. Electronic mails? It just be electronic mails, right? Instead of emails.
I mean,
just what does the E stand for? Electronic, right? Yeah. See.
It is electronic mail.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like there's one of those that doesn't do that though, like an acronym. It'll come to me. I don't want to get into it because I feel like I can't even think of the one I'm saying.
I don't even know what you're talking about either.
I don't know. We just kind of ramble for a little bit.
Yeah, we do. Which is,
like I said, I'm killing time until I finish this.
How much?
If I get too inebriated,
yeah.
I got like 62% left.
62%.
61. Yeah.
Like, you want to know one of my funniest memories that I have of you from when we were younger?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna tell it either way. So I think it was a Saturday game.
You know what's crazy? Wait. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I find it so fascinating that this is the person I never really hung out with that often. Out of all my friend groups that we share friends with, he probably has the most consistent like memories and pictures and receipts of shit we've done.
I'd be sending you like random things. Like we did like 6 years ago.
Which is so fucking annoying because when I first started hanging out with him, I was just like, oh, we're very civil. It's just like small talk here and there. But he would still keep receipts. So like I would find out, he'd be like, hey, you remember that photo of you at this time? And I'm just like, what are you talking about? He shows me, I'm just like, oh, fuck. But it's just been remarkable to think that he's still keeping track.
I like to keep track of, like, you know, my friends.
You're going to blackmail me one day.
I am. Just wait.
I'm going to get you.
That's fine.
Just like Illuminati gets you. Yeah, dog.
All right. So back to the story.
Oh, sorry.
Back to the story, okay? So you reminded me of, like,
of a girl that you want to.
that's a great song. But no, see, you distract me. This is bullshit. I'm trying.
Imagine going to school
Oh
with
my
me.
God.
This is always me. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm trying to get to a point,
I apologize.
and then you just make me go this way.
It's the alcohol.
That's why our conversations like take so long to have.
That's a good point, and I apologize because
That's
a lot of
fine.
editing that you have to do.
It makes for good content, but it's fine. Okay, so no, it was a Saturday. Okay, you were up all night with one of our buddies, drinking. Okay, and we had a Saturday game the next day. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Okay, so
No, I don't
So this fool, I think it was your going into your senior year. I think so. You were up drinking, okay, and obviously, if anyone that knows us, like, his coach for 4 years throughout high school was my dad, and my dad knew that he was intoxicated going in the next day, but he was like, "All right, you're gonna play either way. You're safe, whatever." So this motherfucker decides to, before the game, chow down on McDonald's breakfast.
Bro, I was so hyped that morning because Luis's mom was like,
I
breakfast.
wasn't gonna say Luis's name, but okay.
Censor that out. Homie's mom, because, like, mind you, I didn't have a lot of money around this time. I was in high school and I have a job, so like going out to eat was always like an event. So when they came with like a baggie full of fucking McDonald's and it was all like fucking like
McGriddles and yeah.
McGriddles and just like those burritos, I was like, and I was fucking trash. So I ate more than I probably should have.
So Brian, I think you were lead off. My dad had you leading off. So this guy hits a ball in the gap. Okay, back in the day, Brian's fast as hell. So if you misplay the ball, he's gonna score. He's gonna hit inside the park, and that's what he did. But the thing is, though, he didn't slow down once he hit the plate. He sprinted straight to the trash can in the corner in the dugout and just started throwing up, and it was awful.
That was the greatest moment of my life
because that sat there for the entire game, so you could just smell it. It was terrible. And then next thing you know, Brian doesn't play the rest of the game. He's just laying on the bench.
Oh yeah, I was dehydrated. I was fucking dying.
Yeah, you told my dad, I'm done. I can't do this.
I just remember going up, knock. I was like, sick. Pass first, pass second, pass third. I get home and I still keep going, and then I end up at the trash can. I'm just like, ugh. Everyone's looking at me like, oh, and I'm just like, at fucking 18, just like,
feel like crap.
It's great. I guess it makes for a
it makes a great story now.
Yeah, I guess if you enjoyed that shit. But
I mean, I do. I'm pretty sure someone else is gonna laugh at this.
I can't believe you remember that. I forgot.
Why would I not remember that?
Because I forgot about it.
Well, yeah, of course, because it was a terrible moment in your life. Why would you want to remember that?
Which is why I hate that you have so many receipts about me.
I don't have bad. That's like I think is the only bad one.
You're such a damn liar. You be showing me shit where I just cringe so hard, and a lot of times
from what?
My
from
vulnerability, the fact that I could just let loose and be goofy behind the camera, and then you just happen to capture these really intimate moments, and I'm just like, fucking A, like I'm gonna have to sneak in your room and steal your phone and delete that shit with you.
You don't have to sneak in. You can just come in and cuddle with me right now. Or after this.
I mean, we can cut it early.
No, we need to get at least another like 25 minutes in.
Be productive.
Yeah.
Nobody watches this shit anyways.
Nope, nobody does.
One day.
Hopefully.
Feeling good.
Are you?
Yeah, I got like 40%
left? Ish. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was peaceful. It's been you know what? It was chill. I was gonna go like deep and shit, but I realized like I just appreciate how simple things have been recently. So
good.
It was chill. What about you?
It was fine. We celebrated my sister's birthday on the 23rd. Cool. My youngest sister did that. Christmas Eve, family came over again.
Nice.
Did some presents. And Monday on Christmas Day, I didn't do shit.
Ooh, way to go.
I just sat right here in this little spot right here. Watch football and basketball all day.
That sounds peaceful.
It is.
Sounds super chill.
Yeah.
You know
go ahead.
you know what's been crazy? Sorry to interrupt. I've noticed a pattern in social media recently that a lot of older people, specifically, I would say like millennials, because not really Gen X or Boomers, but I think the consensus has been we're burnt out and social media is exhausting and we kind of just need to be in
Mhm.
real life. So like having games and just like kind of just like chilling, having your solitude and your peace is way more valuable than feeling like you have to be scrolling all the fucking time.
I agree. I so agree.
Which is annoying because I could see that we're gonna have to save the rest of the generations. Boomers are too senile and fucking old people homes. Gen Xers don't care because boomers never loved them. Millennials are used to being ignored. Gen Z are the youngest, so they're very entitled and seek a lot of attention and think that they're better
God
than.
damn it, dude, you're
previous
so
gen-
right.
And then Gen Alpha, who's up and coming, is gonna make fun of them. So
Fucking bitches.
I am excited for them. That's our target demographic, really, is the
Like
Gen
Gen Alpha.
Gen A.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then by the time they get older, we'll have entertained them to the point where they're just like, take my money,
I hope so.
which I don't want. I don't want. I want your respect and your follows and subscriptions more than anything. Free subscriptions
No, I want the money. Start paying me already.
from companies, not from sponsorships.
Yeah.
Sponsorships that we believe in.
Like which one? If we get sponsored right now by one, what would you want to be sponsored by? Blue Chew.
No,
No.
I don't do that.
Manscaped.
Manscaped would be cool.
That would actually.
Yeah.
That would.
Well, I feel like going back to the Blue Chew. I feel like we talk
Okay.
a lot about dating.
No, we don't. We talk about dating.
I guess some of us talk about dating more than others, but
no one knows anything about my dating life.
Universally, I think we talk a lot about dating. So I'm
Okay,
curious
that's fair.
because no, I feel like the whole point, and I feel like I'm up a couple levels.
I feel like I feel like I'm about to get set up right here.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No, I'm feeling charged, right? And I feel like recently I haven't.
Okay.
So I'm just saying,
Okay.
if we need the views, we gotta talk about sex, drugs, and violence. That's what get people's like attention.
Let's just talk about the
stress.
sex.
When was the last time you got some?
I don't know, a while.
I feel like that's not true.
What? Why do you say that?
Because you're a ladies' man.
No, I'm not. I am not.
You're not, but I mean, I like to view you as one.
Well, I appreciate that.
Because you're very charming.
Wait, I don't.
Very sweet. I think there's a rough exterior that people like to assume, but
I get a bad rep.
Yeah,
I get a bad rep.
Hanging out with you, I'm just like, I can see why all the girls like to hang out with him. Shit, I'm still here. We doing something right.
Okay, now you're just gaslighting me up.
You
are gaslighting me up. I don't believe
girls.
this. I don't believe this. You're just gaslighting me up.
Man,
You're just being mean to me now.
No.
I'm gonna cry, Brian.
Nah.
You're hurting my feelings, man.
I'm just saying I'm proud of you and I'm learning from you.
What have you learned from me?
I've learned
exactly
to listen more. Women love to talk.
Women
Some women love to talk.
They do.
So I just have to.
I try to be a good listener.
You're an amazing listener.
Thank you. Well, I forgot what we were gonna talk about. What were we talking about?
Sex, drugs, and violence.
Okay. What about drugs?
Drugs. I'd like to do them.
Which ones?
The good ones.
What's the good ones?
The ones that everyone do.
I don't think you want to do all of them.
All right. Well, I guess my top one, horse tranquilizers. Because the way they depict them, you talk in slow mo, and it's just like everything is just so vivid.
Oh, is that a drug? Would that?
Hell yeah.
Is it a drug?
Well, I guess.
What?
Ketamine. Oh, it is ketamine. God,
she knows. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Okay. See, this is nice having someone there that
knows.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, or I could do meow, which is like the the little brother. Cat tranquilizer.
Oh, why? Is it called meow?
I mean, I think
is it
on the streets? On the streets.
No, it's like meow. Like, are you talking like the Pokemon Meow? Like, you trying to?
No, I'm trying to do some meow.
Okay, so ketamine. You just want to do ketamine.
We don't use those words. It's like when you go to a rave, you don't say, "Hey, everybody, where's the ecstasy?" No, you say, "Where's Molly? Where's she at?"
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, where are the Transformer pills? Where are the Mitsubishi logos?
Okay. I don't think I would. I've done Molly. What I really like to do is
Did you wear a condom?
the
I'm just kidding. These dad jokes are getting
fuck's a condom?
out of hand. There's something that we promote, Trojan, that you should always do your best to respect your partner and stay
Absolutely,
protected.
yes. I'm being
Trojan.
sarcastic, by the way.
Stay protected.
I
respect
believe
your
in
partner.
yes, protection. Yes,
Of course.
it's all good.
Unless,
But what
unless lifestyle calls, and lifestyle does the job too.
it does. Oh fuck. There's another brand. Can't remember what it's. I hear it in a lot of other podcasts.
The one with the little ring that vibrates.
Does it vibrate?
Have you seen those?
No.
I think it's supposed to make you last longer too.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I wouldn't know though.
I wouldn't
I
know.
wouldn't know.
But no. So the I like microdosing on shrooms. That's a good time.
You told me about
That's
that.
a good time. It's a very
What?
good time.
Wait, what was your takeaway from that? Your experience?
Oh, that honestly puts me in a very mellow state of mind, which I really like. I did it. I think the first time I ever did it was about a year ago. I went golfing with some buddies, and one of my buddies is like, "Hey, you guys want to microdose on these really quick?" He's like, "Yeah." There was 4 of us. Only myself and 2 other ones did it. Our other buddy, you know him, doesn't do anything.
Hmm.
So shout out to you. You know you're gonna laugh when you, but yeah.
Gnarly.
Yeah, but us 3, we couldn't stop laughing and giggling the entire time. I felt like we were just annoying the shit out of our other friend who was actually trying to really golf. And then one of our buddies said something, and our other friend was just trying to tee off. And he's backed off laughing. I wish I remember what he said though, because it was so funny.
So how long did it take to kick in?
To 15, 20 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's gnarly. Did you see things?
No, because it was just a microdose.
So it was
So
just more
when
of a
you
mood.
from what I learn and experience, when I microdose, I don't go into seeing things or hearing things. It just puts me at such an ease, and my body is so calm. It makes me. I'm not melting, motherfucker. I'm not sliding this way.
This is what your life is like on drugs. Don't smoke weed.
Okay.
Remember those commercials?
Yes, we let that dog down.
She's changed. She's not the same.
What's that
since she's
dog's
been
name?
Smoking marijuana.
What's the dog's name from Dare?
Did he have a name?
The Dare dog?
No. Can we get?
Yeah. Can we check out the Dare? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Does
you.
he have a name?
He does have a name.
What?
Yeah.
He wasn't a lion. He was like a lion. He wasn't a dog.
It was a dog or a lion.
Because I got
No, he's
that
a
lion.
dog. He's a dog.
Because I got that.
McRuff. See, McRuff. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly.
Where am I getting a lion from?
I don't know. What is there?
Is there a lion associated with Dare?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I don't think so. It was just a big.
McGruff the crime dog is not associated with Dare.
100% is a lion. Yeah.
Wait, what? It's a lion?
Yes.
There's 2. There's McGruff the crime dog, and then there's this lion.
Ah, okay.
I guess
so
that's
we're
my-
both right. Okay, so we're both right.
Yeah, my
Okay.
gen was the lion.
Yeah.
They made me the cop in 6th grade was like, "You don't do drugs, do you?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "All right, then write an essay." I was like,
His name's Darren.
Darren.
"I
That one?
like that.
Okay.
That's a cute name."
Darren.
Yeah. And
I don't like that name, Darren.
makes me think of some bad guy in a fucking movie. Darren.
Or Darren Waller, which is Kelsey Plum's husband. You thought you could beat his ass? No.
Oh,
The tight end for the Giants.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Last pod before the year ends.
It is. It really is. You got any plans for New Year's?
I work.
You're working on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I work.
When are you off?
Midnight.
Oh.
They asked me to stay a little bit later, and I was like, "All right, I don't really have any plans, so I don't
No.
mind. Make a little extra cheddar."
Damn, you're going into the new year working.
Shit.
Slaving
Not-
away.
Not much has changed.
Slaving away. And I'm not saying that because you're black, but you know what I mean.
I was not thinking
Oh,
that.
my bad. I thought you were. Oh,
What
my
the
bad.
fuck? Whoa.
My bad. My bad.
That's gnarly.
I'm not racist at all. Kind of, but not.
When it's funny, you are.
Exactly. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That-
Because I felt like that was a funny moment to do.
no,
that.
no, it was
okay.
great. It was,
Okay.
I heard this rule: if you can get away with it and it's funny, then you could do it.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
It's only when people are uptight and just like
Because there's certain things that you can say that are racist, but that's not racist at the same time. Like what I just said.
no, it was racist.
It was
the thing
racist,
is-
but it's not the kind of racist that other people make it seem to be. I wasn't.
Yeah, I can agree. with
Okay.
that. Yeah, because you know me enough to know I won't take it that personally,
Exactly.
and that you don't mean it that way.
yeah, not at all. Because now, if you are a random person, and this is my first time meeting you, 100%, I'm not saying that to you. I'm not saying that to you at all.
Do it.
See, no, I'm just saying, it's like if someone you didn't know said that to you, how would you take it?
Hold on, I gotta crack one more. Say it again.
No, I can't.
That's right.
It's one and done.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
One and done.
What was your question?
I forgot. Oh, so if you didn't know me and I said that to you, how would you react?
Me? I'd probably use my katana and cut you in half.
You have a katana?
No,
What? Then why would you use your katana if you don't have one?
because why would you say that if you're not gonna say it?
Okay, one you
Right?
can't.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you want me to use I got nothing.
Neither do I.
I think the alcohol got to me.
Did you finish it all?
Yeah.
How did you like drink so fast?
I let you talk.
I feel like we talked the same amount. You're just an alcoholic. Do we need to have an intervention? Do we need like AA meeting?
Nah.
Actually,
feel
Brian,
I
I've
feel
been
good.
meaning to tell you, we got some other friends in the back that want to come
Oh,
and talk to
shit.
you.
Is this what it is?
This is why I've been trying to get to you.
I usually try to act like it's not a problem, but I guess when you wake up and have a drink, then the whole world's gonna end.
Unless you're on vacation.
Every day's vacation.
Every day's a vacation.
When the Lord's on your
Okay,
side.
there you go.
Shout out, G. Sorry.
All right, so no sex, drugs, and what else?
Violence.
Violence.
When I think of violence, I think of Wonka. Because that's the only reference I had because we were talking about it earlier. And it makes me think about how they wanted to kick him out of the town because he was selling chocolate.
Okay.
Violence. And the Oompa Loompa he was trying to
Fuck
fight.
Oompa Loompas. I hate Oompa. I'm sorry. Oompa Loompas scare the shit out of me. They're tiny and they're orange for
From
no
the Charlie and the
reason.
Chocolate Factory?
Like the original ones. They were short and fat. Nothing against fat people. I'm sorry, or short and fat people.
Facts, bro. Shit,
Or orange fat people.
I'm trying to
short.
cut back.
Yeah, but no, they're scary looking.
I could give you that.
I think that's why I never liked Snooki from the Jersey Shore. Little meatball ass looking.
She's really skinny now, though.
Yeah, you know they were in Tucson filming one of their newest seasons or whatever.
I saw that.
Yeah, what the fuck were they doing in Tucson?
Because they're at Cobra. I saw the Cobra in Tucson posted it. Arizona's becoming low key a spot.
Tucson though?
Yeah, because U of A.
Fuck U of A.
Kourtney Kardashian graduated from there. Gronk graduated from there.
I know Gronk did.
Richard Jefferson graduated.
I know-
From there.
Kourtney Kardashian went there?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
I swear.
No.
Producer,
Please. Thank you. She already
Yeah.
knew.
thanks.
Yeah, I was like, no, she didn't.
Thank you, producer.
Who else though? Who else did? What? Where?
What?
Are you just pulling out juice pouches now?
I know she's 100% at University of Arizona.
What's she majoring?
That's 2 for Brian.
God, fuck you, bro.
That's 2.
Okay, so you know what that reminded me of? Just you pulling that out. Remember we're going.
Whoa! Yo, when I say I want to have sex with you, I'm just joking.
Business major? Oh, okay.
Yeah, business in the front, party in the back.
She was in a sorority.
Of course.
See?
Yeah.
Kourtney, and she's one of the most famous people in America.
That shit is okay, but no. Back to you getting the Capri Sun out of your jacket. You know one that reminded me of? Remember the first time we went to California in the Mustang I had?
I do remember that.
Yeah. I don't know when you snuck in all those beers in different locations in the car, but every time you finished one, you would put it in the little baggie that you had for trash. And the next thing you know, he opens the glove compartment. There's one right there. He finishes that one. He wraps around, grabs one from the back seat. I'm like, when did you sneak these in the car and put these here? You had 6 of them before we got to California. I was like,
How do I know those weren't yours and I just knew where they were at?
Because I don't drink Modelo's, and those were Modelo's you were drinking, or Tecate, one of those two.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well, I was trying to get a
head start on the vacation. I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. I remember it was so funny because we ended up. What did we do? We were chilling because the people we were supposed to go to California with the first time left without us. So we're like, well, fuck that. We're gonna have to reschedule our trip.
Yeah.
And then later, a couple months down the line, we end up just going on a whim. So
Yeah, because I literally just got off work and you were living at the condo.
oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he was just like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up after work. Be ready. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah, and then I show up. I was like, "Are you ready?" And he's like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, we're gonna leave in like 20 minutes."
Yeah, mind you, I had a backpack full of beers, and I was just like, I'm gonna fuck with him. So I got to his car, and he was still like getting dressed and shit. So I was just like, I wonder if he's gonna notice if I grab these out of nowhere. So like throughout the
It
whole...
took me a while though. I think it took me like probably like the second or third one.
Yeah, by the third one, he's just like, where the fuck are you getting these from? I'm just like, don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah. And then remember when you had to piss because you drank so much that I had to pull off to like on the off ramp. It was pitch black.
That was the most, dude.
It was nice. It was pitch black. We just both looked up. I was like, oh fuck. We just stared at the sky for like a solid minute,
Bro.
not saying anything. It was kind of cute though.
I'm not gonna lie. There's select moments that I capture that I make a scrapbook in my mind. And that moment was definitely one because I remember, yeah, I was super fucked up. But when we pulled off and I peed, all of a sudden I look up because it's super dark. There's no fucking lights. There is no buildings or anything. That all you saw were stars and it was a clear night. So I was just thinking like, whoa, if we didn't pull over, I wouldn't notice this. And then just like being in the moment just made me realize, like, damn, like,
Yeah.
I'm so blessed because it was gorgeous. It was so many twinkling stars. It was tight.
Great. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
great company too, actually.
That was.
Yeah.
That was a good trip. Another thing I remember from that trip is you passed out in the car while I was out on the freeway. So I had a convertible at the time. And I think Brian was high. We were just leaving the beach. And we might have had a shot or two.
It was crazy.
And the next thing I know, we were driving to go see one of the cousins, I think.
One of the cousins,
Yeah.
for sure.
So it was like about an hour drive from where we were at. So I had the top down, Cali, beautiful weather. So top down, I'm driving. Not even 5 minutes into the drive, I asked Brian something. He didn't answer me. It's like, oh, so I had to speak. I turned to him. Motherfucker's just like this. I'm like,
I was trashed. I don't know what got into me, but I was just fucking lit. That all of a sudden I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, just freezing because I didn't have a fucking jacket, and then the top was down. It was like low 70s, high 60s.
Yeah, because we went end of May, which is still nice time over there. Because we were right by the beach too. Because we were leaving the beach.
Yeah.
So we got the ocean breeze.
And that's the thing about living by the beach is like that breeze definitely affects the temperature.
Absolutely.
Like crazy. So I just remember just sitting there, just like super trash. I was like, I can do this. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, no, I feel weird. I start overthinking it, and I just go down a rabbit hole where it's just anxiety, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. And then I'm just like this, closing my eyes, like, God, I'm sorry. Like, I really don't mean to like get trashed. I'll never do it again. Please. And then he's just like, oh, fuck.
And I record him
driving. I'm just like embarrassed.
That was great.
Yeah, that was a lot
time.
of laughing at my expense.
Oh, absolutely. I guess I do have a lot of embarrassing moments of you. Never mind, I take it back.
Proof.
I
Proof
guess
is in
I
the
do.
pudding.
All right, so I think we're gonna end the episode, but we have 3 questions that I was asked by some fans. Okay,
Lay them on me.
so you have the questions.
Our
The
producer-
first one is to you.
Whoa!
Directly
Okay.
straight to you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was not
You,
expecting.
you have a fan, dog. You have a fan.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, Miss Producer.
Brian, do you
God.
want a woman that cleans all the time or a woman that cooks?
If you didn't hear the
Oh.
question is, does Brian want a woman that cleans all the time or cooks all the time?
Man, one or the other.
You have one or the other.
Honestly, I think
That's a good question.
it's an
That's a
amazing
very
question. No,
good
it's an amazing question. Honestly, if I'm like being serious, I would just prefer someone who cooks all the time. I think just because like when I look at my own place and where I sleep, like generally like 85% of the time it's usually like very clean for the most part. So some deep cleaning here and there, but I can kind of work on that and improve on it. But
I agree with that. Cleaning is much easier than getting ready, like getting a meal ready.
well,
To me, I feel like that's hard just for me.
ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
because there's something about just like mentally preparing yourself to do it
Mm-hmm.
that I definitely struggle with like doing the dishes too.
Yeah.
That one's fucking I hate that one.
So you grew up in a Hispanic family, right?
Mhm.
Did you ever have a dishwasher?
No, we never. Well, we had them. We never used them.
Did you use that as storage?
No.
No, really?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't until I moved into the condo where like,
He was really using it.
Yo.
Yes.
You know, maybe these
Yeah.
people.
No, because we had one back at the old house, and we just used it for storage. Put the pots and stuff in there.
I've seen
But
people do that. I've seen
yeah.
people use it as a snack storage too.
snacks.
Yeah, that one really tripped me out. That one really
That's
tripped me out.
weird.
But yeah.
Okay.
Preferably food, because I think in my past experiences as well, a lot of this is for show. But when I find myself in real life examples, I definitely see the happiness and joy
Mhm.
from the people that have been able to cook for me, and see my reaction and my appreciation
Okay.
for it.
A good one. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. This one's for both of us.
All right. One place you want to have sex at.
So one place that you want to have sex at.
Whoa.
We both have to answer this. I already saw the question, so I already know what I want to.
Okay.
On the balcony, like at a hotel, on a balcony.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just seems kind of.
Voyeurism.
Huh?
I said voyeurism.
Yeah.
right?
Damn, that's
Yeah.
kind of hot.
That's something like I've always wanted to do, like late at night.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So on the balcony.
See, you're more romantic than me.
That's romantic.
I mean, you're in the moment. I'm assuming, knowing how you are, you're suave. You're in the moment. You just win her over. You
Again,
remind her how beautiful she
Again,
is.
gaslighting me. I'm not swap, but all right.
You're
Hey, doesn't that look like Sorry to change topic, but doesn't that look like the cereal?
Tricks.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you know that as an adult, they stop looking like vegetables or fruits or whatever, and they start looking like pebbles because your imagination.
Tricks are for kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
All right. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, back to yeah. So mine's balcony.
Somewhere where I would like to have sex, on a bed, preferably. It's comfortable.
Come on.
You
man.
want the
Come on.
the controversial answer.
Yeah, that's why she asked the question.
All right.
She wants to know. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Shit, I'm willing to have it anywhere, to be honest. But if I had to pick, I think like on the beach, like yeah, just because like I feel like
Sand.
I romanticized it.
It's too sandy. Like underneath the pier and stuff.
No. I would prefer like an abandoned like beach where no one's really at. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not trying to sneak. Like I'm not trying to go to fucking Venice and wait till fucking midnight. I'm trying to. When I think about this, I'm thinking like Bali, Turks and Caicos, or fucking Hawaii.
Okay, I got
It's just
you.
like you
I
know.
get you.
Yeah.
No, it's too sandy. I don't think good. But I
can
have
see that.
seen where you get like a fitted sheet and you like extend it out, like put things heavy on the corners.
I've seen that.
So maybe actually
Right.
that might be.
Well, I think the
Unless you have a twin size bed, then I don't think that's gonna fit. You gotta get that king
unless
size.
you're tiny. Shit, my dick's not that big. We don't need that much room. As long as you can just fit it within the sheets, I'm all good. A lot of foreplay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last question.
All right. You get $1 million, but can't ever jerk off again.
So for $1 million, you can have $1 million, but never jerk off again.
Ever again?
Never again.
You have sex.
You can have sex. You just can't jerk off.
Whenever I want? Sex whenever I want?
No, you can just have the normal sex that you're having. You can just never jerk off.
So none. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
you have $1 million.
Thing is, though, if you listen to the previous episodes, Ryan doesn't.
Doesn't what, Angel? Doesn't what?
Doesn't touch himself very often.
And that concludes tonight's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like, subscribe, don't talk to this guy, and we'll see you in the next one.
So you're taking $1 million?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
I've made it far enough to think that.
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can. If I'm like going on a if I'm going on a long dry spell, dude, I
TMI. I've definitely found myself in an example where I went a really long time without, and
without what?
without
Sex? Oh, jerking off.
yeah,
Masturbation. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let me use that proper term.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've gone like months, and the thing that I've noticed is like it's too much of a buildup. to the point where even if you have a partner, you definitely find yourself not as vulnerable as you can be alone. And when you have too much alone time with that much of a buildup, it's more of a sense of comfort at that point. So it's like, it's a really hard urge to feel like you can't break. I'm guessing it's possible because people be like on semen retention time where they're just like, no fap, I go months without it. You don't need it. And it's just like, I don't know. It's very natural.
Honestly, I don't know if I could do it though.
Hard.
Yeah.
Literally.
So I'm assuming if you take the $1 million and then you would have to give the $1 million back.
Unless I spent half of it.
Then
I
you
could do
have
that
to
shit in
you
like
have to
20
pay them
minutes.
back eventually.
That's who?
I don't know. You're right.
I mean, fuck it. If I gotta pay him back,
Yeah, I don't think I
the
could
grind
do it.
don't stop.
Yeah.
Shit, I just came off of work.
I thought you.
grind
I'm so.
The grind don't
I'm
stop.
really happy you said off work because I thought you were saying I just came.
All
All right, guys.
This is
Again,
that was fun.
don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys have some questions you want to ask, please ask them away and we'll answer them. Okay.
Yeah, aim them towards this fool.
Towards me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You
Until
get
next,
better answers than I do.
I guess. Okay.
Enjoy the new year.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year. And
Pound it for starting this.
thank you.
I get a lot of people messaging me saying, "Oh, when can I go on your guys' podcast?" And he's been an amazing partner for sure. But I do want to put emphasis on the fact that this is his platform, and I'm here to help. And I only want to emphasize that because I'm very encouraging and compassionate towards him setting up his platform. So
I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you.
No, of course. So
Thank you.
I want to say thank you for inviting me and thinking of me, and for the time that we spent, because I feel like even like the flow of the conversation has been really chill recently.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm excited to see what happens in the new year, and I've had fun ending off on a high note.
I agree.
So thank you, Wonder Twins.
Was that Wonder Twin?
Form
was
of me, because I'm awesome.
Was that Wonder Twin things that they say?
They say form of,
Is it form of?
and then
Really?
they pick an object or an.
It's an
something.
animal, isn't it?
An animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, guys. We'll see you next year. Dad joke. Can't get it because next year. I'm not funny. We already established this.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
at all.